And now it's time for ILTV's Wine of the Week. For this week's wine pick, we're focusing on the Tura Winery. Tura Winery is a boutique estate winery established in Rechalim in Judea and Samaria by Vered and Erez Ben Saadon in 2003. The winery's vineyards, which were first planted by Erez and Vered in 1997, grow in the nearby Har Grizim at a height of 850 meters, which provides an optimal climate to grow choice grapes for wine. The winery began with just 1,200 bottles per year and today produces some 120,000 bottles every year. And joining me now in the studio with more is founder and owner of Tura Winery, Vered Ben Saadon. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for being here.
So, we're so glad you could join us today. Tell us about this wine of the week.
So, because it's soon Passover, we were thinking about a red dry wine. This is the Cabernet Sauvignon 2020. Very nice wine, 22 months in new oak, another 1 year in the bottle. Very good balance, not punching your face too much. If you want, you can join me.
Let's pour a glass.
Okay. It's for you.
Thank you.
Okay. So we'll switch a little bit.
Okay.
And then smell. So very interesting wine. You can recognize like red berries, the oak of course, but not too much. Very good balanced.
Mm-hmm.
L'chaim.
L'chaim.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's very good, very smooth.
Ooh, it's better with a good steak.
That's for sure. So, you have a very interesting story. Both you and your husband established this winery together. So what can you tell us about Tura Winery?
So Tura Winery is a estate winery. It means we grow, produce, and sell. That's unique in Israel. In France, almost everybody has that. But in Israel, most of the wineries buy their grapes by vintners. And then the quality is not so high because the vintners want to grow many quantities because that's what they sell. We as a winery know that we want to grow the vine and the wine, so we know especially what we need. So we grow less, and then the quality of the grapes are very high. Mm-hmm. Also the climate of the mountain. In Israel, it's a hot country, so the amount of blessing, the altitude is 850 meters high, snow in the winter, and the climate is really, really good for grapes, especially for Merlot and Cabernet grapes. Mm. So the quality is different. The same grape can be from different regions around the world and be different on the palate. Mm-hmm. So the Merlot and the Cabernet of Mount Gerizim is special because of the terroir, because of the climate, because of the place, because of the region. And also we are an estate family business. We work together with our kids, of course my husband. So everybody gives what he knows, what he's the best in, and that's why the results are so good. We just got 2 awards today this morning, 91 score for the Mountain Peak, it's the flagship, and a 90 score for the Merlot.
So that leads me to my next question, which really is, what other wines do you produce besides this one?
So we produce many different wines, more than 14 actually, and it's a big portfolio for a small boutique winery. But my husband, Erez, he wanted to have for every person a one he will like. So we have white, we have red, we have semi-dry and dry. We have 10 months in oak and 2 years in oak, so many options. And everybody can choose, and I'm sure everybody will find something he will like.
Mm-hmm. And what more can you tell us about Tura Winery? I mean, what made you choose this specific location to establish the winery?
So we live in the Shomron, in Rechalim. Shomron or Samaria is a very special, unique region in Israel. People produce wine there 2,000 years ago. Mm-hmm. So we came back to the land, began plant vineyards, no knowledge, no experience, and the first wine got the first medal. So it's not only because we're good in making wine, we feel that the grapes that grow on Mount Gerizim, the Mount of Blessing, has a special blessing. And we really get scores one after one many during the years, more than 80 or maybe more. I stopped counting. The region is known for good wines. Otitik Ramim Bare Shomron. That's what Jeremiah the prophet promised the Jews when they left Israel with the exile. He promised that one day they should come back to the land and they will plant vineyards and produce good wines. So we're the people. We came back.
So really connecting to the roots of the biblical land. Vered Ben Saadon, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us today and for sharing the wine of the week.
Thank you very much. I only want to invite and add that we want to invite all the people to come visit in the winery. A very nice place. And of course, they can purchase online. Thank you very much.
Thank you. L'chaim.